Okay, here we are, Gone Home, part 2 of my series. This is David Turner, and this video is a little more higher def. I turned up the resolution for this. The video in this is still kind of dark. I turned up my monitor's brightness, but not when I recorded this. So, for the next one. Anyway, we're going upstairs now. This is my character, Caitlin Greenbrier. Boarding pass. And my house key that I found earlier. Then we have the map. I'm in the foyer. And then we have our journals. I think I've gotten them all so far. This is part of my mom's story in this game. Janice Greenbrier. She's works for the forestry forestry service, senior conservationist. I never understood this little calendar. Maybe it just doesn't mean anything. She wanted to attend all these things, but maybe just cooking classes and everything she did. Love the thunder in the background. That's right, I wanted to check dates. Ooh, cassette tape. Unfortunately, there's nothing in this one. Bratmobile. Unfortunately, I'm going to fool around here over and over again because I wanted to see like if there's any hidden message in the little compartment down there, but it wouldn't stay up. Okay. Anyway, these are all like real groups from the 80s, if I'm not mistaken, or, well, anyway, I'll show you.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
I think I noticed I think I noticed a little secret over in the hallway. I didn't notice it when I was playing though, so I'll have to go back. Rebellious little sister. It's always the younger siblings that are much more rebellious, it seems. I was never rebellious. My sister, though? Yeah. In real life, that is. And here we have Samantha's room. It's your typical teenage room, sorta. A lot of her personality is here. Ooh, tape. There's the tape. Bratmobile.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool.
I noticed all the missing VCRs.
Fuck you too. Cool, small.
I'm guessing Samantha took them when she ran out of here.
I don't want to sit around and talk about
We'll find out more about that later.
We're such a good old days. I don't want to wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't want to wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't want to hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore.
I can never see any of these things.
I don't want to hear you tell me what
Ever.
I don't want to go back to junior high school. I don't want anyone to tell me how thin I am. I don't want to die to a fucking candy cream.
Super Nintendo
Okay,
style games. Generic books.
One of the boys. I just want to be your little fashion toy. Let us hang out and be cool. Alright. Let's go watch the girl fight tonight.
Little time to read that. Somebody believed in her. To be a creative writer, that is. Socks. Couldn't pick those up. Coupons. What's that? Very generically made Bible. Aw, Mitten. We'll learn more about Mitten later. Got your number. So dreamy. I want to play that game. More Captain Allegro stories. A little more professional here. You can pause if you want to read the whole thing. I don't think I stuck on this too long. I'm not sure when in her life she wrote this. I'd say kind of recently, but it doesn't really say. But these Captain Allegro stories give a good insight into her identity crisis. I guess you would call it that. I hate to say identity crisis because it's not that, but questions about her. Well, it's kind of obvious, her sexuality. Dorky. 90s icons, I guess. You notice the work in the family portrait downstairs when the game first started. I thought that would open a journal, but it didn't, so it was kind of weird. Steggy? Stelly? It's Steggy. Yolanda de Soto. So Lonnie, Yolanda. I like the name Lonnie. I don't know why that works. It sounds good. I almost like it better than Yolanda. Yeah, I'm not too keen on Yolanda. She's a bit of a rebel herself, huh? Why is that drawer just laying there? Doesn't it fit in anywhere? I think that's all here for here. Turn off the TV. Wow, I didn't even notice that star pattern up above. Oh. Next room. I thought this was a closet. I guess it's a hallway. Apparently. With no light. Well, there's the light, but... another note. Other notes going through class. Going in class to each other. Want to see Pulp Fiction? It's pretty hardcore. Yeah. That's all Pulp Fiction's about. Uma Thurman gets stabbed and something about cheeseburgers, and that's it. Another bathroom. Blood. Oh my god, it's blood. Not really. Here comes another journal.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
It is kind of intimate, actually. I don't know why that door's broken. I don't know what the meaning for that was. I guess just make it a little more, I don't know, real. It's interesting. Nothing but great. This, I guess, would be my parents' room. Your typical looking parents' room. Hey, it's from me. Slightly better looking Bible. guess I can't grab any of that stuff. Does anybody use telephone books anymore? Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go through all these drawers, even though there's nothing in these drawers except for bitmaps of clothes. When you look at them close up, they just don't work. The jeans work, actually. Yeah, it looks okay close up, but everything else, nothing else looks good close up. They try. That's a creepy noise. Oh, jeez, I didn't even notice there was a window up there. That's kind of cool. I had a friend who lived up in his attic. He didn't quite have windows like that, but it was... I mean, he had the whole attic to himself. It was kind of awesome. I mean, this was like grade school, then high school, obviously. Aw, Mitten. Aww. Aww. Ew. Oh, it's an old photo. Mom's got a creepy smile. This little letter from one of your mother's friends. This is all about the new hunk at work. Apparently Mom was pretty close to having an affair. I don't think she did. After looking at all this stuff, you'll see. I mean, this little book was given to her by that stud, so he wasn't exactly... I mean, he was trying for it. Yeah, okay. Giving her Walt Whitman poems. Okay, book of poems? Hey, try this. Yeah. Creepy. Yeah. That's the only light in the house that's actually on. Okay, that makes sense considering something I see a little later. Yeah, another bath. Well, sorta. His and her boudoir. Can't open those, I guess. So, oh yeah, there's the toilet. Ugh. Yeah, it's hard to handle that when it comes to your parents. Obviously, your parents are having some kind of marital issues. You know, from your dad's demons he's got to deal with, including his writer's block and cool poster, including some drinking issues he's been having, it seems, from judging by the bar downstairs. Yeah. You know, it's Mom's purse, and damn, it's ugly, but you can't really do anything with it. It's kind of weird. I wonder why she left it. This must be your room. I won't be needing it anymore. went through... Oh, wait a minute. I bet there's a secret in this room. Anyway, this is a little interesting. Hey. Sighting journal for ghosts. You could pause it if you want to. Be sure to read this all if you like. Ooh, ghost milk. This is something where they're sort of like, well, that's right, this is supposed to be the Psycho house because of the uncle, Oscar, who lived here before. Little folding the paper there is kind of cool. I wonder why she left it in here. I swear there was more in this room. But actually, I think a lot of stuff is in another part of the house down in the basement. Or maybe. Thought there was something there, but it was just the light. And then we have the closet with more stuff. Katie stuff. But I think that I thought I might find out later there is a secret entrance way through this room. But anyway. Oh, here we go. This is the art room. I was wondering who was painting here, but apparently it was Mom. Your mom. I saw that book earlier. Ooh, old fives, of course. Right now I'm kind of looking for a tape. Because I see a tape player, I'm looking, there's going to be a tape nearby.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Could tell what? To. For being a crappy little tape player, that gives off some good sound. Ah, here's the secret passages. Downstairs into the library. That way I can kill Colonel Mustard with the lead pipe. says a little too much. Again, so's little sis. Cool. They actually made a costume too. That is so cool. Where's Lonnie's costume? That's the attic. That's the last place you get to during the game. It's locked right now. I didn't even check it. I just know it's locked. Right now, where is that secret passage? I think it would be in here. That's where I'm at right now, so... Yep. Cool. Now here's where it's really way too dark, and it's unfortunate. And there's a light, if I could find it. Ah, here's more secret compartments. And there's the light switch somewhere. I'm gonna run into it, I know it. Trust me. Oh. Or just the panel to the library. There is a light in there. There it is. I can see it now. Because my monitor's turned up a little bit while I'm watching this. I can see a little better. What's with this weird... all this weird paper on the wall from, like... I don't know. Crucifix. Grab it. Ah! That was your scary part of the game. I admit it made me jump the first time that happened. I thought there was horror elements to this game at first, but after a while nothing popped up except for the thunder making a little creepy and creaking in the house, and so I didn't think much of it, but so when I got to this point in the game, I kind of put it out of my mind, and all of a sudden, bam! So anyway, let's see, there's a panel about somewhere around here. There it is.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Okay, that 0451 is a combination for the safe, and we're going to look that up next time. So next time, we'll examine the secret file cabinet. Till then, later.